How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to be doing the heroic mission Comrades in Arms on Balmorra on the Imperial side. Now, there are basically two versions of this mission. While they are virtually identical, there are slight differences. It's essentially a light and dark difference. For one, you have to collect one thing, for the other, you have to collect another. They're both located in the exact same spot, just in two different boxes.
Help me! You there? Yes, you, please! My comrade took severe damage while engaging the enemy. Please, we have to repair him.
Do not waste the time of an organic. The damage to my motivator exceeds reasonable repair. Continue our assigned task alone.
I cannot just leave you out here. I will return you to headquarters fully operational, brother. I have to.
I didn't realize that droids could have such strong emotions.
This is my counterpart, my comrade. I cannot just leave him in this war zone to face destruction alone. I have to save him.
Unit B6NX carries experimental emotional programming, which may be the cause of his current malfunction.
Camaraderie and compassion increase unit cohesion, thereby increasing combat effectiveness by a factor of 5.
The observed result is that your programming prevents you from ignoring my damage and carrying out mission priorities. A clear flaw.
Don't listen to him. This single-use pass card will open a hidden supply locker in the nearby junkyard. You can retrieve a new motivator and we can repair my comrade.
Using our assigned pass card in order to repair me is a waste, 6NX. If the organics wish to help, they should use the card to retrieve a data spike to counteract your flawed emotional programming.
Couldn't I find a new motivator and a data spike and fix you both?
Data spikes and motivators are stored separately, and the card will only open one secured case. I am incapable of engaging enemy soldiers, whereas Unit B6NX only chooses not to. Repairing his faulty programming is the most expedient solution.
Engaging those resistance fighters would have subjected you to further risk of damage. I couldn't take that chance. Please, take this card and retrieve the motivator to repair my friend. Please, I can even reward your help. I know the location of another supply cache, one that isn't locked. Its contents will surely be useful to you.
Bribery. Refusal to carry out programmed directives. My counterpart's malfunctions are obvious. Please retrieve a data spike to correct him.
So I'm light set on this guy, so I'm going to choose light.
2 battle droids are better than 1. I'm going to find that motivator you need.
Excellent. As I said before, you should find one in a locked case hidden in the junkyard. You're going to make it, buddy.
Such a waste of time and resources.
So, now that we're done that conversation, we're going to head this way, where we can mount up if we like. And just avoid these guys here. And we're going to ride an elevator down into the mission area. So we just have to wait for one to pop up. We made the wrong choice. We should have gone left. Ah, well. So the droid motivator is located across this bridge up here. The other part, the data spike, will also be located up here. We simply won't be able to access it because we chose the light side rather than the dark side. So we're going to work our way through these droids here. As you can see, we have a bonus to defeat 10 droids, and that's just the first stage. Typically, I don't do stage bonuses on heroic missions. I find they aren't worth the time to do it. The amount of time you have to put into them is typically not really worth the reward in my opinion, but I'm going to show you how to do it anyway. Just in case you feel the reward is worth it. And if you are doing this at the appropriate level, you will gain experience. So we're going to defeat these salvage droids. And then we're going to pause for a moment because the other droid we were fighting down there is actually part of Stage 2. These JT-65s, we need to defeat 3 of them. So this is where you'll find the droid motivator, and in this box is where you would find the data spike. Now this bonus is only available if you choose the light side. I don't believe there is a bonus if you choose the dark side. So we're gonna fight some more droids. You had to attack that guy in order to get this JT-65 right here. These are just the little things you pick up the more times you do these missions. I have done them more times than I can count. So with that dead, we're now on to Stage 3. For which we will need to lure out a droid and strip its parts. Essentially, lure a droid out and kill it, and then loot it. Now you cannot, this droid is actually just located across the same bridge that we came across the first time, as used a more sneaky way of getting there, or a roundabout way of getting there.
Here,
But had those droids on the bridge respawned, it would have allowed me to avoid them. So you can also use that way to get up here, if you aren't just fighting as the boss. And with him dead, that was the last part of the bonus completed. And we can accept. So now we can go hand in the main mission. This is one of the few missions where you actually have to hand it in to the appropriate person. Most heroic missions autocomplete when you complete the assigned tasks. So we're just going to wait for the elevator to come down for us. And we'll head back to B6NX. Once again, being careful to avoid the mobs.
You retrieved the motivator. 5TM, you're going to make it.
I will begin repairs. Hopefully, once I return to full functionality, I can get you to resume our duties.
I cannot thank you enough, Brave Organic. Here, these are the coordinates for the supply cache I promised.
Don't mention it.
Farewell, Brave Organic.
And with that, the mission's complete.